I looked at this movie, Goldeneye, and I realized this is broken down into two parts. One is the kinetics, Bond, shoot 'em up, killing, which has nothing to do with reality. But there's a subtext to the entire movie that if you actually look at it, it's well written, and it has some great themes in this.
General, if I'd known...
You'd have been ready. This is an unscheduled test of the Seven-Eye facility, Major. War simulation. We're going to test fire Goldeneye. Report your status.
2 operational satellites, sir. Petya and the Misha, both in 90-minute Earth orbit at 100 kilometers.
Good. Here's the authorization code.
What it is a story about betrayal. It is over and over again, multiple levels of betrayal.
I'm timing you.
It starts out with this general, who's a general in the Soviet Union. All of a sudden, it turns out he's the great betrayer of his own country, because he's saying, what do I believe in anymore?
Good. Thank you, Major.
That's the theme of this movie, both on the British side and on the Russian side, all saying, what's this all about? They were willing to betray their country, their friends, for their own personal gain. You have the betrayal by the general. Then you have the betrayal by Boris against people he cared about, and he didn't mind that they died.
This is not one of your games, Boris. Real people will die. You pathetic little worm.
She was in the mainframe. Check the computer. She's a moron.
Then eventually, an hour into the movie, it surfaces that 006 is a betrayer.
In my 6th figure, I was too young to remember. And in one of life's little ironies, the son went to work for the government whose betrayal caused the father to kill himself and his wife.
Hence, Janus. The two-faced Roman god come to life.
He's a major character. He dies. Bond is very upset about that. You don't see him again for an hour, and then he comes back.
In 16 minutes and 42 seconds, the United Kingdom will re-enter the Stone Age.
A worldwide financial meltdown. And also, mad little Ali can settle a score with the world 50 years on.
Oh, please, James, spare me the Freud.
And his rationale is, what do I care about the king and queen anymore? Great Britain isn't what it was. Why should I commit my life to that? We were used by the system. Now the Cold War is over. It's all about me. Besides that, this is my way to get back at a system that led to my father committing suicide and killing my mother 50 years ago. Interesting, in the real world, those kind of rationales take place.